Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lottie and today we've got a short and sweet inner thigh burn using the magic circle. So you basically can't go wrong with your inner thighs if you've got one of these because it's going to burn when we squeeze it. So we're going to do lots of lovely little variations, but it's going to be like a 10-minute, nice short snappy routine. So let's come onto our seated position. I'm going to pop the ring between the thighs. So you want it just below the knees, padded parts of the ring there. We're just going to do 10 squeezes. We've got hands back behind the shoulders, open across the chest, draw in through the navel and really support the back, open the shoulders. We've got 10. Inhale. So we want to exhale on the squeeze. 9. Inhale on the release. Never completely let it go or it might go pinging, flying somewhere. So you want to go to like 1%, keep the squeeze. Good. Let's go 4. Use that lovely breath. So really use the ring to help you connect a little bit deeper to the center. And try not to just squeeze from your knees, but really squeeze from your inner thighs, your deep lower abs and your pelvic floor. Last 3. Last 2, open across that chest. And last 1. Good job, guys. Let's lay down onto our backs, float the legs up to tabletop position, and we're going to do 10 little squeezes. So remember, squeeze from the center, and we go 10, 9, 8, 7, long back, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Let's bring it between the ankles. So take it up, flex the feet. We're going to squeeze, push the legs away, and come in. 10 here. Squeeze, push the legs away, and come in. Don't let that back arch. So if it's too much to take the legs away from you, you can always go straight up to the ceiling. Still going to really work through the core and through those inner thighs, of course. Last 5, try and squeeze that ring. Last 4, squeeze from the inner thighs, not just from the ankles. Last 3, connect into the ribs. Keep that neutral pelvis for 2, long neck. Good job, guys. Last 1, squeeze, reach, and bring it all the way in. Good. Now we're going to come onto our side. We're going to do a little oyster with a squeeze. So we're going to bring it between the thighs. We're going to bring the heels together. And you want to make sure it's not on the knees, it's on the thighs. So we're on the elbow. We're lifted up through the waist. And we're going to squeeze the top leg to the bottom leg. Keep active. Remember, don't completely let go. So you want to keep a little squeeze the whole time. Keep lifted through that waist. 4, 3, long neck. 2. Good job, guys. Last 1. And release. Now we want to get it down. This one's a bit tricky to kind of get into. I'm going to take it down to the bottom of the mat. You're going to take the top leg on top and you kind of hold it in place. And then we lay flat and bring the underneath leg through it. Okay, so we let the head relax, we lengthen through the waistline, we pull in through the ribs, lining everything up, and then the underneath leg is going to lift up to meet the top of the ring. Okay, try and keep the shoulders relaxed, gather the ribs. Woo. And it's kind of challenging on the balance, as you can see. You sort of want to tip forwards and back. You need to keep that top leg active and pushing it a little bit down into that ring. That's 3, long neck. Last 3, work through that inner thigh. 2, good, they should be feeling it by now. Last 1, and release it down. Good, okay, so we're gonna go back to the beginning before we do the other side. So we're gonna repeat all of that. So take the ring out, come back to your seated position. We're gonna repeat that sequence. So ring goes between the thighs. We've got 10 squeezes here, so hands back behind the shoulders. And we're going to lift through the chest, ribs in. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, But it's so easy to just kind of pump from the knees, but try and keep connecting to the center. 3, 2, open the chest, and 1. We come onto the back, we float the legs to tabletop position, and we're gonna do 10 little pumps. 10, make sure it's not twisted. Sometimes it can get a little bit wonky. 8 and 7, long neck. 6, 5, 4, connect those inner thighs. 3, 2, and 1. Melt those shoulders down. Now this is my hardest one. It's going between the ankles. We've got the leg presses. So give it a little squeeze. We've got 10 and in. 9, scoot through the center, squeeze that ring. 8, 7, squeeze. 6, lengthen the legs away. 5, 4 more. 4, we're nearly there. 3, make sure you're squeezing evenly with both legs. 2, and last one. And bring it in. Good, take the ring. So we're gonna do the other side with the oyster, the clam. So we're gonna bring it between. It's kind of not really an oyster actually, it's sort of like the opposite because we're already in the clam position and then we're working through the inner thigh. So we've got coming onto the elbow, the heels are together and we've got that little squeeze already. We're lifted through the rib cage, gathered through the ribs. We've got 10, 9, 8, don't sink on this shoulder. 7, pull up. 6, from those inner thighs, don't let it completely go. 5, heels together. 4, shoulders down. 3, 2, and last one. Good, now we've got to get it into that funny position. So we take it to the bottom, you hold it in place with your top leg. A little bit of, you know, balance and coordination here. So we come down on the side, making sure that we're keeping a little bit of pressure down through the top leg. Oh, it's really bouncing. So try and keep it still. And then we lift the underneath leg up for 10. Reach it away. 9, 8, 7, 6. Relax the shoulders. 5. Now, can you lengthen a little bit more? 4 more. 4. Work from the inner thigh. 3. Good job, guys. 2. Pull those ribs back. Last one. Squeeze and lower that leg down. Good. Okay, so release from there. We've got the last exercise. So we're going to come to a standing position. So just coming up to standing. We're going to squeeze the inner thighs together. We're just going to do little plies. We're going to hold the ring. We're going to squeeze through the inner thighs. Lengthen through the crown of your head. We're going to rise up onto the heels and we're just going to squeeze the ring, lift, draw the navel to the spine, and we're going to plie and stretch. Now if it's too much with the heels lifted, just take it here with the heels down. Squeeze as you bend, lift through the center. We've got 10. If you can, lift those heels. Hopefully we're feeling really connected and centered. 8, ooh, a little bit wobbly. 7, 6, I'm going to try again, lift those heels up, squeeze them together. 5, and lift. Imagine you're sliding down a wall. 4, 3, finding that balance. 2, and we've got one more. And squeeze those inner thighs and release those heels down. Good job, guys. That was tough, short and sweet, but hopefully you're feeling a nice connection to those inner thighs. Maybe pair that with another routine, or maybe you're just done for the day. So thank you so much. Let me know what else you'd like to see on the channel in the comments below, and I will see you again soon. Bye.